You've maybe seen the headlines about soaring prices in the housing market. Maybe you're experiencing them, but it's not just home prices. Rent prices are sharply increasing to record levels, too.
The average price of rent in Connecticut is actually up 12% from last year, and renters are certainly feeling that pinch. Fox 61's Angela Bavaro explains what's driving the market madness and how you can make sure you're paying a fair amount.
This one's the worst out of them all. The 6,200 here.
$6,000 for an apartment?
For a 2-bedroom.
The swift and sudden pain hard to hide with every swipe through a rental listing.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Shayna and her fiance Ken on a mission to move out of their 2-bedroom, 1,550 square foot West Haven apartment.
Right now we pay roughly $1,600. They're going up about $400 for our renewal, and that's just too much.
But higher prices at other properties have rendered this mission impossible.
We were finding apartments that were small, like under 1,000 square feet, and the price is well over $19,000 to $2,000.
And for this mom of two, the market madness is only adding to the hard-to-manage mix of increases everywhere.
The cost of living has increased. Trying to buy food for your family has gone up. Gas has gone up to get to work, to get those groceries.
Data from Apartment List shows the average rent in Connecticut is up about 12% from last year. The average price for rent in our state is just over $1,500, $200 more than the national average.
You know, in the past year alone, rent prices nationally have gone up over 17%. That's several times faster than we're used to seeing prices go up in kind of pre-pandemic years.
Researcher Rob Warnock calling 2021 a record-breaking year across the market.
Really what we're seeing is just a very competitive, low vacancy market.
Right now, it's a landlord, owners, anyone's market. They can ask whatever they want. Renters don't really have any leverage.
Realtors Lori Caserta and Lauren Marslek working on the front lines.
It's insane. The renters market is overflooded due to a lot of buyers that are being displaced into the market.
Connecting the dots to the current craziness of the housing market.
People that were homeowners are now renters out of not even losing income, just not being able to find a house to buy.
We have the displacement of people coming in from the city due to COVID, so they have bought, and now that kind of leaves people who would normally be able to buy at a price point not able to purchase.
That flood of people leaving longtime renters drowning.
This is taken advantage of.
If you are hit with a hefty rent increase, you can ask your landlord to keep the price the same or make it a smaller increase. If you can't come to an agreement, send a letter to your landlord saying you do not agree to the new amount. Then contact your local Fair Rent Commission.
So we've actually been receiving a lot of complaints.
Wildelise Bermudez is the executive director of New Haven's Fair Rent Commission, which investigates rent complaints.
And to make sure that the rents increase are not done in such a manner that they're unconscionable.
21 cities and towns in Connecticut have established fair rent commissions.
We are able to determine this based on listings, so comparable listings within a quarter-mile to half-a-mile radius, and also the quality of the units itself.
You can continue to pay your old rent while this complaint to the Fair Rent Commission is pending. The Fair Rent Commission may or may not agree with you.
But anyone looking for more help in the form of lower rent prices should not expect that anytime soon.
You know, the buying market's overloaded.
Interest rates have gone up, and we have seen a stabilization in the sale market. Prices seem like they're not going crazy. So maybe soon, but I think everyone's saying at least a couple of years still.
Wow.
All that uncertainty leaving Shayna and Ken stuck.
So it's like a rock and a hard place because you want to leave, but it's like the grass isn't greener.
The greener grass for now just a reality in the pictures of properties on their phones. Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.